How is everyone this fine Monday? Me? Having trouble with my other player. Remember, it kept closing out on me. So here I am trying to get it to come on, play. It's connecting with the speaker, but for some reason it doesn't want to play the music out loud. So yeah, I think I know it's time to definitely get a hello Paula, hello Dee, my sweet girlfriend. How are you? Yeah, I do think because it's broke, I am going to have to get, as you can see, it's playing, but there is nothing coming out, and I have the sound up. See there? Almost all the way up. So I have absolutely no clue what's going on with this thing. I've even gone back into the settings to try to figure it out. It says it's connected to the Bluetooth. That's okay. Okay. Now let's go back to the other songs. Yeah, something had to have happened. So I guess we're not going to be able to hear any beautiful music today. I don't know what the heck is going on here. Yeah, it doesn't want to play. I'm just going to let it play and see what happens. Maybe it'll come on in a little minute. I restarted it. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should restart it again. You guys know how that goes. Just restart it again and then... But I have a surprise for you guys today. Oh, do I have a surprise. Because summer is here.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Okay, it's ready to pair, so let's reset this. I'm going to reset it like I turned it off. Maybe that's what sometimes things get corrupted. So let me sit down while I do this. Let me ask you guys a question while we're all sitting here this fine Monday morning. How many of you figured out what a large baby bottle, train tracks, and the babies that my mini-me's are holding, what they all have in common? How many have figured that out yet? Something to think about. Yep, Deidre said restart it too, so that's what I did. So let's see what happens. Let me go back into settings first, connect this.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Okay, connected successfully. And then we'll go back up into my music tracks and see what happens. Hopefully it didn't get corrupted. Sometimes things get corrupted. Yeah, Steve, when I dropped and broke it, I hope I didn't do serious. I mean, I was hoping I could still use it for music and No, it's up. And it says this is connected. I'm just wondering if this didn't get corrupted. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I have so much music on here. I don't know what I'm gonna do, y'all. What can I do? I don't... It was playing the other day, but it just kept shutting down. I've even tried to... I've even tried restarting the page. See? I've even restarted... Oh, I'm just... Every time I see that crack, I just... Blah. And I tried switching this over right here, and it doesn't work. Driving me insane. Yeah, I've got it turned up. I do have it turned up. Yeah, I shut it off and I reset the iPad. Yeah. Okay, I'm still logged in. Let me go to my saved. What a thing to try to work on a Monday. Really, people? It shows the music is on. I mean, that's why this, see that little microphone right here? It shows it on. So it is on. No. Well, we're gonna move on if I can't get it to...
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Okay. Still don't want to work. Well, guess what, guys? All right, no music. I guess that iPad is gone. So, well, let's get started on what I'm doing today. And after I show you guys this beautiful crafting project I'm doing, I have a surprise for y'all today. It's going to be exciting. It's something I wanted to do a couple days ago. And I thought, no, just do it Monday, do it Monday, do it Monday. And that way your friends can watch with you. So let's get started. This is my craft project. Because my mini babies that I have been collecting, let me get out Nina here. I have little Nina here. I'm gonna take her out of her little buggy. Now, the My Little Babies that I've been collecting, you were all with me when I made their name bracelets, and I thought, well, my mini-me Barbie, I can't have, oh, guys, please forgive me. I have to take this phone call. I'll be right back. sorry, y'all. I hope I didn't make anybody mad without the music. Usually if I have to go, I play the music. I am so sorry, but that was my doctor's office. The pharmacy, you guys know I have MS and RSD, and the pharmacy really messed up my medication over. My doctor's office is closed Friday to Monday, and the pharmacy really messed up my medication over the weekend on Friday, and there was no doctor to call. So I had to call the on-call doctor, who was new, not knowing my illness, not knowing my medication, and she was kind of scared to be like, oh, what do I do? And what a mess. So that was my doctor getting it all straightened out. They're going to call in my medication and make sure I'm taken care of. So, whew, I apologize, but I had to take that call. So anyway, you all know that I have been collecting these mini babies, but while I'm waiting to do videos with the babies and my mini Barbie, I don't want them collecting a lot of dust. And so I got to thinking, and you know, being a crafter, oh, Dee, does it really? That happens to you too? Oh, I am so glad I'm not the only one. It's ridiculous what these pharmacies do, let me tell you. Sometimes they'll tell you one thing, and then you call back to thinking you're set and you can get what you need, and then the other pharmacist will say something totally different than the other pharmacist did, and you're sitting there like, are you people trying to make me crazy? Yeah, it's ridiculous. Hi, Anna. Hi, baby girl. Yeah, I am glad I'm not the only one. So, and you know how crafty I am. So I got thinking, where can I keep these that would look beautiful in the nursery, or even in the craft room, or by the Barbie mansion, because they are Barbie's Reborns. And she's holding one, and my Blythe Mini-Me is holding one. And then my craft brain kicked in. Well, the large baby bottle, let's set her up here with her bracelet. This is Nina, my little baby Nina. So my craft brain kicked in, and I said, I have this large baby bottle. What if I make shelves into the baby bottle and have all my mini Reborns on the shelves inside with the lid covering, and I will cover this bank hole up because I don't want dust getting in. So I am going to show you how you can turn a large baby bottle into a place to hold your miniature Reborn. Thank you, Dee. So I got a bunch of these cutting mats. These are vegetable mats that you cut your vegetables on, and I got a bunch of clear ones. And I cut them out to fit the side of the train track. Now, this train track I had gotten at a garage sale. She had it all stuffed in a bag, you know, and she said she only wanted $1 or $2. I can't remember the exact price. She wanted $1 or $2, and I said, I'll take it. So, am I going to paint them? No. I am just going to leave them white. So, I definitely want to make sure that my shelves stay down for the mini Reborns. So, I want to glue these in here. Oh yeah, that tacked that down beautifully. And then, okay, these are just a little big, so I'll have to use the bigger one for this one. Okay, so the little one is not going to hold that, but it will hold the bassinet and everything. So, once that's glued down, Then we have our shelves. So let's get all our shelves glued. Let me put Nina back up here. I don't want to get glue on her, so let's glue. And even if we have to work on how to fit them all on here, I will do that too, because it is going to protect them from the dust. And I thought, I don't really want to paint them because I got some glue on the outside here. Let me get it off. There we go. I just don't want to paint them. I guess I could paint them pink or whatever color, but I don't want to get into that because I'm busy with my fairy garden right now. But I do want a place to keep them. So let's go ahead. I need another glue sticker. And this way, I don't have to worry about the shelves sliding. I want to glue them on so they will stay in place and hold the babies without sliding all over the place. And so that's what we're going to do. And then I'm going to show you how I am going to put them in the bottle. Yeah, Dee, I'll tell you what, Dee, I feel bad for you too, but it does make me a little happy to know that I am not the only one, and I'm sure others watching this video will also say, oh my gosh, that happens to me too, with the pharmacies. It's like you have too many chiefs giving you an answer, and then the Indians pop up and say, oh, sorry, can't help ya. I don't know who told you that. So, here's what I'm going to do. And this might be a good result for you all to follow too. Here's what I'm going to do. Whenever, I'm going to keep a notebook that says pharmacy only. And I am going, every time I go down to the pharmacy, and I am going to write who I talked to, the time I talked to them, the date I talked to them, and I'm going to start making them accountable for their different stories. And so if I talk to them on the phone, I'm going to write down on phone the date I was on the phone, who I was on the phone with, and the time I was on the phone with them. Because now my poor doctor has to go over the charts. He has to sit down and figure out what the heck is going on. Because, you know, there are people out there that do and say things with their medication they shouldn't. And so doctors just can't be so agreeable and say, oh, they didn't tell you the right story. Okay, let me send the pills over. No, they're not going to do that. All right, these are done. So we have all our train tracks. And let's move Miss Nina now so she don't get knocked around. We'll put her over here for right now. And let's get the big bottle. So tell me if you can see at least part of it, y'all. It's so big. Look how big this bottle is. It is huge, and you can tell that this bottle got really beat up in its day. And I did get this at a garage sale also. I love it. I think I kept it for a reason, because I'm like, there might come a day I could really use that for something other than money or a bank. And here it is. Here's my reason. So I'm going to start, and I'm going to put a little one. Let's see. Oh my goodness. We might have to cut our train tracks. Oh yes. Wow, I thought for sure those would fit. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to have to cut our tracks. So I need to get my good scissors out. Okay, how do I want to do this? I gotta think this through, y'all. Okay, so if I cut just 2 rungs. Okay, 2. Okay, 2 rungs. I believe all it's gonna take is 2. So we want to cut through this first. I might have to get my X-Acto knife. These are very sharp scissors and they don't want to cut this plastic. I might have to get my X-Acto knife. Let's see. Oh, I know how to do it. Let's do it this way. Okay, so we got 2 cut off. And I think that's gonna, and this could be like a little shelf for just one of them. So, I think 2 is plenty. Oh yeah. I wanna see if I stand this. Oh, I might have to go 1 more. Okay. This is part of crafting that you run into. I'm gonna leave that side alone. And I'm gonna go, okay, I'm gonna go 1 more here. This will be garbage, we can't use that. All right, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 babies. Okay, so I have 10 babies. Perfect. Okay, so we want to go to the bottom. Go to the bottom. And we want to put, so that means I am going to have to cut each of the, what I could do is cut them and then put the smaller ones in between on the side like this. But we shall see. I have to see how that's going to look. Or in between like this. We can put 1 and then put 2 here, 1 here. That might be a good idea. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put 1 at the bottom. Perfect. Okay. Let's get my glue. And when you're working with hot glue, guys, work fast. Because it will harden on you. So let's get this straight. And I will leave it just like it is. I'm not going to move it. If I did it crooked, it'll stay crooked. But I don't think I did. Perfect. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 rungs on that Latin. Okay, so then I can take the smaller one and have them odd so that you can see every single baby. That's what I think I'm going to do, because that is going to look awesome. let me get this on here, guys, and then I'll show it to you. And the extra glue can be taken off once it hardens. Don't worry about that. Come on, stay up where you go. Stay up where you go. All right, let's give that a few minutes to set. Can you guys see how they're alternated? Now, the thing I like about this bottle and what I can do is if you get glue in other places, don't worry about that, because that you can peel off. And then you won't have the glue on the side of your bottle. So don't worry about that. But let's see if it glued tight. This is how my bottle is going to look. So now I realize the train tracks, although they look like they would fit, we found out we had to cut them down by 7 rungs. So now that we did that, we have the bottom shelf, a smaller upper shelf, and then we will go ahead and cut the rest. And then tomorrow I will show you guys how it looks with the babies inside. But if you have a large baby bottle and you don't know what to do with it, find yourself a set of train tracks, plastic tracks. Now, I do know where to get some yellow ones too. And I believe they're smaller than these. And I will look for those too. But tomorrow, during our Fairy Live, I will show you the bottle. That was really hard on my hands, so I am going to wait for my sweetheart to cut the rest of them for me. Because I am right-handed, and you all know that's the arm I broke. So it's very hard on my arm to cut these. So I just wanted you to see what they're going to look like inside the bottle. And they are going to be awesome. And now, like I told you, if you get extra glue like this on the side of your bottle, don't worry, it'll peel off. It's plastic. So I can cut this with a small X-Acto knife, peel it off, and all you will see is the outer glue. And I don't mind that, because I am putting it to where I look at it like this, and I will see all my babies without the back of the shelving and glue. So keep that in mind, y'all. All right, let's put that aside over here. And I want to get out my surprise for you guys. I do. Okay. My little surprise. And you are going to love this, because you thought it was only going to be a craft session today. But no. I am doing something fun. All right, let's get this spread out here. And come here, little baby. Oh, my beautiful baby. Now, you all know that summer is coming. And I have my little Mist in her spring outfit. And I want to get her in her summer outfit. Let's put her little jacket back away. There she has been in her cute little spring outfit. And it's time to get her into her summer outfit. And I thought you guys would just love me sharing this with you. She is one of my precious, precious babies. I love her so much. And we named her Mystic May. I call her Miss. All right, and I have a couple of different things here for her that I thought would go with her. Let me move my glue stick so I don't, let me move my glue stick. I don't want to get glue on her beautiful clothes. No, no, no. Hold on, guys. I gotta reset the chat now. There we go. Okay. I wanted to reset the chat so I can... She is a cutie. I just love her so much, Paula. I'm going to take off her little sparkly shoes. I might have to wipe her. Because you know how sparklies are. They get everywhere. They truly do get everywhere. Look, she got sparkles everywhere. Oh, I can see I'm going to have to... Yep, I'm going to have to get a wet one for your little feetsies. Yeah. Now I have a beautiful summer outfit for her, y'all. Oh my goodness, I just love her summer outfit. Wait till you see it. Now remember, I told you if you get silicone babies, be very careful not to pull on their fingers, their arms, because they will tear. And there we go. She has her little diaper on. Isn't she gorgeous, you guys? I just love her. Put her little clothes. Yeah, it's time I go over there and find her a couple of outfits. Put this down further. That's her little... makes her smell like a real baby. I love it. Let me put it back down under there. And she really does. If you guys had smell-o-vision, oh my gosh, you'd think you were smelling a newborn baby. Let me go grab a wipey because I want these sparkles off her feet. Especially if I put her in her new shoes. I don't want them all over her feet. Now the wipes that I use are non-perfumed. I don't want perfume in them, and I want them safe for her silicone. So those are what I use. And you just wanna wipe. Look how easy that came off her foot. Yeah, I just want to get... That's why I brought two. The first one will make sure to get the majority off. And then the second one will get the balance off. Yeah, I don't like these sparkles on her. Okay. Gotta clean your little feetsies. Sparklies everywhere. Look at that. I really think I won't put those shoes on her again, y'all. Yeah, I'm not gonna put those shoes on her again. I don't like how many sparklies came off on her feet. Yeah, because I don't want to ruin her. It took me a while to get her, so I definitely don't want shoes to ruin her. There. Ugh. Ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Look at them all on her. Sometimes they come off better with my fingernail. There we go. Now, move her up a little bit. There. There, we got you all clean. Now, I got a pair of flip-flops, little pair of flip-flops here, and I have these beautiful white newborn baby shoes that my friend Heather sent me, Sassy Vermont Mom 2009. She hasn't been well. It's been quite a while since she's done a video, but she got me these and I really like them. They're really nice. So I brought both of these out because I didn't know which ones would go better with her summer outfit. And Paula K, my girlfriend Paula, had tie-dyed me this, but I can't wear it on her with her summer outfit. So we have to put that aside for now. And here is her cute little summer outfit, y'all. Isn't that gorgeous? Little sunset. I love it. So let's get her. Oh, I hope these will fit her. I don't know. They do feel a little smaller than the other ones. Oh, please fit her because this outfit is so cute. I am going to have to start taking her down there with me. If I am going to buy clothes from this lady, I am going to have to start taking her with me because I don't know. Now, I told her my silicone was 5 pounds and just a tiny, like a preemie. And so she was positive that these would also fit her, but we shall see. Because if I can't get them up, I'm not pulling at her body to get them on her. So, I just got to get her foot through the hole. There we go. I mean, you can pick them up, but don't. No, this is not going. No way. No. These are too small. She didn't get the right size done. Okay, this is not good. All right, Missy, I might have to put you in your shirt. Your shirt looks bigger than your pants. What did she do here? Yeah, she made them just a little too small for you, honey. Yeah. Darn. Okay. Let's get her in her shirt, because I have other pants I can put her in. So we'll definitely get her in her summer shirt. Now look at that. That's almost, she did beautiful on her shirt. Just not, I wonder if I took out the elastic, and you know what I mean? If I took out the elastic, what do you guys think? Cut the elastic? She is a preemie size, Deidre. She's preemie. She's really tiny. That's what I'm saying. She did wonderful on the shirt. The shirt fits her beautifully. It does. Look at that. I love how the shirt looks on her. But I'm just wondering if I take my little scissors and because I bet even without the elastic, these would stay on her. I don't know. Because I got a sewing machine. I think what happened when she made the pants, she put them the elastic too tight, because I couldn't even get it up past her. There is no way, and you don't want to pull on your silicone, because they can tear very easily, and maintaining your silicone babies are very hard. I mean, it takes care. So what I'm doing is I'm cutting through her elastic band, just in this section where I can sew it, and see if I can't stretch her pants out a little bit so it fits her. I guess that's the crafter in me, trying to almost just about got it, y'all. Just about got it. Just got a couple more strings to get off here. There we go. Just about got it. Okay. Did it cut through? No. One more little cut. Here we go. Much bigger. Yeah, she pulled the elastic too tight. Let's go ahead and cut it right here too. Just to be on the safe side, I gotta cut through the threads first. There we go. And a little bit of a hand stitch, and I will be able to have her pants back together. But right now, I'm making them wider for her because she pulled the elastic too tight. Yeah, and they didn't want to fit her. Make sure I got this part of the elastic done. Gotta lift up her. Okay. Let's see, did I get the elastic? I am so grateful I have good eyes. Okay, just a little more. Gotta cut through right there. Pull. I might have to cut another section. She does a good job making clothes, guys. She's a lady down at the Owl's Nest, and oh my gosh, I love all the clothes she makes. That's where I get a lot of my preemie stuff from, and my doll clothes from, is her. But I can see this is just, gotta cut through those strings. That's why I always keep a small pair of scissors right here. Okay. One more set of strings here. Okay, lift up, lift up. Yeah, it's like she double sewed right here for some reason. Probably wanting to make sure they stay together, I don't know. But I want to get these pants on her, so I am doing what I can to undo. Oh, this might work. I still am afraid they'll be too tight. I don't want them. Oh, there I go. There we go. Nice. All right. Much better. Look how much bigger those go. That's what that was my goal. And I did it. Yeah, I want to make sure that's complete though. Yeah, that's complete. And all I have to do now is take my little hand, my needle and thread, and re-stitch it. Thanks, Dee. Yay! She did it. Take my little needle and thread and just stitch around where I broke the elastic and yarn. All right, let's see if we can now get her summer pants on her. Oh my gosh, it untightened the legs a little bit too, y'all. They were just like, wow. Look at that, much better. I mean, it did create work for me. I'm gonna have to sew, but that's okay. I don't care. But it did make the legs a little bit wider. I'm glad I know how to sew too, because it sure helped fixing her pants. I'll tell you that. All right, let's see. We have to get the bottom up over her diaper. The diaper might cause an issue here, because it's pretty thick. Yep. Yeah, her diapers. Once I get her diaper in there. There we go. Because I don't want to take her diaper off on camera. So I'm going to do my best to get it over the diaper. Taking that elastic out really, really, truly helped. Oh yeah, look at that. Much better. All right, let's turn her over so we can do the front of her pants. Sparkles everywhere. All right. Perfect. Now I don't have to put a different pair of pants on her. Her pants fit her beautifully. And I just had to cut the elastic in several places so that it widened the upper part of her pants. And now she can wear her whole summer outfit, you all. Look at that. Look at her beautiful summer outfit. Let me get that sparkle. And I got one more thing to put on her right now that goes with her. It came with her little outfit. Woo, that was hard work. I love how you can accept every... Oh, thank you, Dee. All right, this came with her outfit too. And I just gotta put it on her, y'all. Her little summer. Now, if you remember, I had to redo her other hat. Might have to redo this one too. Yeah. This one looks like it is also just a little big for her. But that's okay. I'll sew it together. I will manage to get it to fit her. But there she is in her little cap. How cute. I love this outfit. And you know, I'm really looking forward to getting her her winter outfits. I can't wait. Oh my gosh, I just love this baby so much. I love her so much, you guys. And let's see, I have white and I have flip-flops. Now, on this foot, her toe is together. So, I don't know about the flip-flops, but I would like to try because it's summer and they look so cute. So let's get this one on, and then I'll show you guys. Let me get this one on this foot, because this toe is open, and I have to bring them up. There we go. Let me get it up. Got to get this over her silicone. Get her foot in there. There we go. Yeah, I think it's time to repowder her. Get her repowdered too, because I think the sandals were made a little too small too. Yeah, her foot's too big for the sandals. So that takes us to these beautiful little newborn booties. And I'm gonna put those, and they also match her little outfit. And most babies wear these kind anyway, and they do match her outfit, so I am gonna go ahead and put these on her, because they're easier to get over her feet and tie them up in a bow. And that they're very light. They're those silk booties, silk white booties, and so they're very light. And we'll put her pants over them. Can you guys see her feet? I want you guys to be able to see her feet. There, can you see her feet now? You have these booties too? Nice. There, put her little pants over her little booty shoe. Oh, how adorable. She's ready to go, but she is going to get so much attention, you guys, when I take her up there to get her fitted for her outfits. She will get so much attention, because the women always go gaga over her. They truly do. And so she's going to get a lot of attention while she's getting fitted for her outfits. Because I don't think I'll guess anymore on her outfits. I think I'm just going to take her up there and let everybody hold her and go gaga over her, so they'll be happy. And she can get fitted without me having to alter her clothes. That's because that's work. And I don't want to do extra work. I want to just be able to enjoy putting the clothes on her without doing extra work, like I had to on her pants. I had to snip, snip, snip just to get her pants to fit around her diaper. And I don't want to have to do that, so she's gonna go bye-bye and get fitted. There she is in her cute little booties. Let's fix this one. It dented in a little, just a tad bit big on her, but she's got her beautiful summer outfit, and she is ready to go bye-byes up to the clothing store. And I am going to have her fitted for her fall and winter clothing line, because you guys are going to see her a lot in the videos for the fall, Christmas, winter. So I definitely want to get her fitted for all her cute little outfits. But this summer outfit, it just tickled me pink. I love this summer outfit and this top. And that's why I couldn't wear the onesie on her, because her, it's short sleeved and it looks better without a onesie. So, and I don't have to worry about the color transferring. She has her barrier on. So yeah, look how cute she looks. And this outfit alone is going to make the girls at the clothing store go crazy, because look at her. Set her in the little car seat, and they're all going to be, and I'm going to make sure to get her hat clipped together so that it fits her perfectly. And they're just going to ooh and ah. I love that part of it. I really do. So, give me a thumbs up, y'all, if you love her summer outfit. Give me a thumbs up, and I will be showing you Tuesday. During our Fairy Garden Live, I will be showing you the baby bottle shelving and the miniature Reborns inside it. And I have my mini-me TZ with me today. I'm going to turn the camera back up a little bit. She's holding one of the Reborns. And my Blythe mini-me is also holding one of the mini babies, my mini baby, and I call them my mini TZ's Reborn collection. And so I will show you them in the bottle tomorrow. I'm going to get my sweetie to help me cut the train tracks down when he gets home, so you guys will be able to see it. Let's see. Deidre, did she not get it on Amazon? This baby? No, I did not get her on Amazon. No. Yeah, Paula's right. I did not get her on Amazon. I got her through Babeside. They do the silicones and the other Reborns. I don't know. They are handcrafted. Each baby is handcrafted by another person, but they are a big market. Just like I like Babeside. Check it out. I'll send you the link, Dee, where you can get her. I love Babeside, and I have a few more dolls that I have marked to get there. I have the preemie silicone, and I do want to get the regular Reborn silicone through them. And she will be a little bigger. She'll be like a bigger baby. This one is preemie, and I want to get the Reborn size, which is much bigger. But I love the fact that she can wear these clothes. I got one for my oh yes, see, I love them. Yeah, I got her with Babeside. And I got a compliment from them. I was so excited. When I sent them, I did a video of her, and I sent them my video link, and they watched it, and they commented and congratulated me on a beautiful video. So yeah, I was pretty excited about that. So, and there she is, my beautiful Mystic May, all ready for summer now, in her little white booties and her summer outfit with her tiny little ball cap that I have to readjust. All right, guys, thank you for coming in. Sorry there was no music today. I feel bad about that. But I hoped you enjoyed this beautiful baby and what to do with your my baby, mini babies when you don't want them collecting dust. Find a large baby bottle and start putting your collection in there. And like I showed you guys, here are two that I put in, and they will hold the babies. I'm going to have my sweetie cut the rest of them for me, get them put in, and set up the dolls so you can see them during the live fairy garden. But I really appreciate you all coming in, and I hope you liked your baby surprise today, because I did not announce that I was going to put her in her summer outfit. I just had to. She's too cute. Thanks, guys.